Did your mom also used to say life begins at 40? It felt like ages away back then. And here we go. Here we are. And indeed, once upon a time, life begins at 40 meant that 40-something women could just take their foot off the pedal after rearing children, some of them climbing the career ladder, and just enjoy some downtime. But that was then, and this is now. And 40-something women these days are nowhere near the honor lap of life, either by accident or by design. Some of them are still raising young children. Some of them don't have children or don't have children yet, again, by accident or by design. And many of them are still grappling with career insecurities. And even if some indeed have no longer feel the need to prove themselves as they've reached the mid part of their career, this part of life still opens many questions for them. And actually, it kickstarts a whole new quest for self-identity. And last week, we talked about a couple of manifestations of this. And one was that women just seem to disappear from many companies, and shame on those companies that are not able to kind of keep women captivated and motivated. And it feels a little bit like when you put two socks in the washing machine, or you, at least you're sure that you did, and then only one of them comes out at the end of the cycle, leaving you stood there wondering where the other one went. The other manifestation we talked about was the fact that the average age of an entrepreneur, female entrepreneur in the Western world is 42, meaning that many women just give up on companies and start their own at this stage of life. And this only partly explains the sock dilemma. So for a growing group of women, this phase results in a pivotal life change. It could be a career change, a career switch, a return to education, or any way to learning new skills, or it could be a complete life reboot, a lifestyle reset. So what I would say is that perhaps life no longer starts at 40, but certainly this time of life could be a moment for a pivotal change in life, a moment where we actually start living life intentionally and design the next part of our life in a way that is no longer on autopilot, but actually is on our own terms, designed by ourselves. So not happening to us by accident anymore, but by design. So perhaps it's time to discover what that could look like for you. And if that's the case, you can get started on that by downloading my free playbook that talks about this, and you find the link in my bio. Until next time, take care.